Okay, so I'm going to go over what we went over in class on Tuesday, March 7th. We are going to start the Snapchat GeoFilter design project. We did a demo in class, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to use Lens Studio, Snapchat's free online software. And I just want a screenshot for a grade at the end of the demo. It's called the Tiled Logo Background Lens demo. So Lens Studio is the software that you can build different kinds of lenses in for Snapchat. And they're fun things for your audience or your potential audiences to play with and interact with your brand. So I go in here. The Lens Studio you can download from online. You just need to go on your browser and search for Lens Studio. And that's basically it. So when you open it up, this is kind of what it looks like. Yours might look a little bit different than mine because this is an older version. And then you can hopefully go through these templates and find segmentation. This is the one that we're going to be working with. So if you click on that, it will open this. You probably won't get that pop-up. I think it's just because I have an older version of the software. So if we look here, you can see to the right there's kind of a preview window where you can see the lens and how it looks in Snapchat with the phone buttons and everything. This is the inspector. This kind of is where we do a lot of the work and the tweaking things inside of here. This is the objects, so different cameras, different lighting, that kind of thing. And then the resources, you can bring in files over here with the plus button. And this is kind of this is like where you can manipulate the cameras and the lighting and different things like that. But we're not going to be using this much we're actually going to be kind of focusing in this area. So if you don't have this open, you just need to open this up. Make sure you click over here and highlight that. And this should open up. It's the same thing, but we get to see more of the scripts and all that thing. So if all this stuff is closed, just open it up. And we can just open. Okay. So we can see the background colors right here. So if we want to change that, I'm going to change mine to black. We're going to use a PNG file of our logo with a transparent background. So you might have to open your logo in either Canva or Illustrator and export out or download a PNG file with a transparent background. So this is the heart in the background here. So we're going to click on that. We're actually going to add with the plus button here, and then we also have to do from files. Click on that, and I actually have like a skull. Actually, no, I'm going to use the Montana Style Events logo. Open that up, push OK, and as you can see, it puts that in the background. We can also change the opacity of the background color here with the alpha slider. Alpha just means transparency with coding. And then there's our background color. We can change the transparency on our logo. We can change the blending mode. Normal seems to work the best. Tiled, you can uncheck that, see what it does. Check it, see if it does that. Tiled density, we can make it more dense or less dense. I'm going to make mine a little less dense. And then you can change the scrolling speed as well. You can experiment with those if you like. So this is just a fun way that you can create a way for customers to interact with your brand. So if we do Shift-Command-4 on a Mac, or just use the snip tool if you have a Windows, but I can actually just take a screenshot of this with my transparent logo background tiled. It's going to be a static image, but that's all I want for a grade in Brightspace for the demo that we did Tuesday. And then I wanted to go over, how to submit these files to Snapchat. You don't have to submit this particular project, but so you can go to project info and start naming your project. So lens name, let's name this Montana Style Background. I'm not going to change any of this, but I can add an icon, which I'll use my skull for my logo. It seems to be pretty good. Actually, I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to use this one. Okay, and then I can put apply, and then we can do a preview. This is the preview that Snapchatters will see of your lens. They'll see it in action, basically. This takes a little bit to load. I think I'll just use the same preview that I have now, because it's not like I don't need to do like a smile or anything, because she doesn't need to do anything because it's the background. So apply, and then apply. And so we've named it, we've put some preview images, we put an icon there, and then we can publish our lens. So in order to publish, you have to be logged in to your Snapchat account on your browser. So I suggest, if you don't have a Snapchat account, to just sign up on your browser. You might have to, you're probably going to have to download it on your phone and then go through the process of just getting it signed up on your phone and in your browser. But I can actually go to, actually if I go Snapchat my lenses, I do not know where to find this inside of Snapchat other than searching for it in Google and then going here. And then I can actually see all my lenses. They're all public. So, I mean, I've done some different ones before, but so I did this chicken nugget head one. That was kind of fun. And this one actually moves with the person and they can smile. So my preview is a smile. I just put like this weird icon. It doesn't even mean anything, but there's a snap code if I want to download that. But also, you can see the lens insights here, and it's actually had quite a few uses, about half and half women and men, mostly iPhone, and I can see the number. Okay, it's been played 3,343 times, so, and that's just the last 28 days. Anyway, you can see the insights here. So you do have to log into Snapchat on your browser. And you'll have to do that for the GeoFilter project as well. So if you have any questions about that, just let me know. All right, talk to you later. Bye.